This date is the 4th December 2016. This is your figures 903, and I'm going to conduct your speaking test. First of all, to help you settle down, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Can you first tell me your full official name?
My full official name is Tariq Islam Chowdhury, as it appears in my passport.
Right. And how call you?
I would prefer you to call me Tariq, which is the first part of my name.
Can I see your identification, please?
Sure. Here it is, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So, are you a student or you're doing some other thing?
Right now, I'm a businessman. I finished my study back in 2008.
So, what do you do now?
Specifically, actually, I'm a businessman. I import stuff from other countries and sell it here. Most of the product is involved with our agricultural machineries, and some of them are construction material.
Do you like working with people, or you like to work on your own?
Since I'm a businessman, I will say I like to work with other people because I need many people to support myself. And especially in this time of industrialization, there is too much competition going on in everywhere. So without support from other people, it will be very hard for me to survive my business.
So is it good to let teenagers have part-time jobs?
I will say yes, because if they learn, if they work from early age, they can learn the value of money. They can learn. They can be more active in their future.
Do you have problem with noise?
I do. I like to stay quiet when I'm working, especially because I try to focus on things. And if there is a noise around me, I cannot focus properly.
So does noise affect your work?
Yes, it's usually affect my work because when I try to concentrate, if there is noise going on, I cannot give my 100%, which can affect my total productivity.
Right. Do you think some of the professions require to have the ability to work even in a noisy environment?
For some, especially I will say blue-collar job, like those people who's working in construction, they have to get involved with they have to get involved with the noisy and situation around them because when you're building some structure, there's different kind of group of people working, and without tolerating those noises, it will be hard for you to work in this kind of environment.
Can you give an example of a desk job that is around the noise environments?
This job, I will say call center. In most of the call center, you will see they're working in cubicle. And when I'm dealing with one customer, then there's other people around us also dealing with their customer. So which is very noisy place.
Okay. Do you think it affects the person who is dealing in the work?
At the very beginning, I would say it affects, but later on they get used to the environment.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to give you a card. On the card you'll find a topic, and you'll also find some guiding questions. Based on that, you have to prepare a talk for 1 minute, and you have to talk between 1 and 2 minutes. Your topic is to talk about the things that you do to save money for a goal.
All right.
Okay. Would you like to start now?
Yeah, thanks for letting me share about my goal and how I'm achieving it. The very basic thing in our life is a house and cars. Like if you paid off your house and cars, like in future you don't you can have enough money to survive for a whole month. You can have a good standard living. So the basic goal for me will be my house, buying my own house. Since I'm a lover of unique architectural design, I will say owning a house in my own design will be great. And most of the time, right now, the way I'm saving money is whatever is from my income I'm earning every month. I try to give another salary to myself and try to live on that so that I don't overexpend in every month. And the and most of the time, like I decide to do my saving like when I at the very beginning of my career. From last couple of years, I already started I already saved some money, and in future I was planning to achieve my goal for next 5 years. And right now, well, since I'm saving lots of money to achieve my goal, I'm facing some difficulties at the moment. But from my personal belief, I think it's very temporary. Because I can see the bigger picture in the future and better life in the future. So saving money right now will be the ideal situation for me, since I have the strength, I can work well in future. I may not be in the same shape. So the basic need, which is a house, living, it's very important for me to make that arrangement right now.
Well, thank you very much. Now we are moving on to the final part of this speaking test. It's a two-way discussion. Have you shared this way of saving money with everyone?
Not with everyone, but I try to give that lesson to my siblings, actually, to the immediate family member, because money matters sometimes private, so it's not a matter of discussing with everyone.
Is it important to teach children to save money?
I will say yes, it is. It is, because if you give our children too much independent on spending money, it can spoil their behavior. They can be very demanding in the future, and it will bring some difficulties in their life too. So give them a proper lesson. They need to learn to save money.
Okay. Who is responsible for teaching children about saving money?
The main parents can play the most effective role here, because they are the one who is taking care of their children, and their behavior influence our children's future. So if we give them the best lesson to save money and live their life efficiently, this kind of teaching them this kind of behavior is very important for their future.
Okay, what are the natural resources that you think we waste the most?
I would say the solar energy, because the solar, it's the main source of energy in the whole world universe. But in most of the people, most of the people in our country is actually dependent on fuel energy. Most of the energy we are getting from our from our city development facilities is based on natural coal, and they use lots of fuel to. Yeah, but we can change the whole situation with the very minimum cost if we use the solar system, to provide our power.
Do you think technology might help control this?
Yeah, it is. If we look at in old age, like couple of decades ago, people was not very conscious about the solar, and they didn't have that proper idea to be environment friendly environment around them. But now they're learning, they're using more green energies, and yeah, and all this happened because of the advancement of technology.
So what will happen if people don't change their habits of using natural resources?
Oh, resources are limited. If we keep using our resources the way we are using, it's gonna. There will be no more resource to use in the future, and the renewable and we have the tendency. Most of the people have tendency not to use the same, renew their own, renew their. They don't recycle stuff very well, and renewable. They are not involved with renewable energy and all those other environmental friendly behavior, this can bring some problem in the future.
Okay, what problem specifically do you anticipate? And why do you think this problem is going to take place?
This problem is taking place because of increasing demand of people in this industrialized world. We need more resources to meet up with people's need, and for that purpose, actually, we are using more and more resources without thinking about the future.
Thank you very much. Your pass is over.
No, thank you.